Hi there, welcome to Tax Agent Pathways online training video series. I'm your virtual host, Mark. Tax Agent Pathway is Australia's leading provider of supervisory services for professionals wanting to be tax agents. And in this series of short videos, we're going to be covering a wide range of different topics and insights. These videos are primarily about running a successful and compliant tax practice, not just tax law. So, like our video and subscribe to our YouTube channel to receive notifications on the latest news and updates. If you want to get in touch with us at any point, you can visit taxagentpathway.com.au or call us on 03 8456 7070. Let's get started. This video is about the preparation of company tax returns, but doesn't dive too deep into the details. Instead, it presents a range of top-line issues that you need to consider when preparing company tax returns. TAP has checklists to assist you with the tax law you may encounter. When onboarding a new company tax client, the first step is to obtain an ASIC listing for the company and review it with your client, ensuring all shareholding and directorships are as per client expectations. You must also discuss any outstanding ASIC fees. Integral to this step is ensuring all directors have obtained directors' IDs that are input into the ASIC record. TAP can help with all of the above and more. The next step is to complete the agent linking process with the ATO. Before proceeding, you must send an ethical letter to the previous accountant to confirm the reason for them parting ways with the client and to obtain the relevant paperwork held by the previous accountant, including the company register. The accountant is legally obliged to hand over all paperwork except for their own work product. After that, you need to complete an engagement letter and have the client sign a copy. TAP has a series of standard letter templates available for your use as a client. Finally, you should ensure that the client applies to link itself to our tax agency. TAP will confirm once prompted by the ATO. Ensure all working papers are uploaded to TAP's central server and that the client is entered into your TAP job sheet in order to track all progress of work done for them. And finally, enter the client into the ATO tax portal and review their status in relation to any outstanding lodgement obligations and outstanding tax debts. Having reviewed their status, you may need to update the quote you put in your engagement letter if their status is particularly complex. You may also decide to not take them on as a client if you feel it is too much. Following this, there are a series of important initial considerations to address. The first is to advise the client of the benefits of having appropriate ledger software, which they should source themselves, ensuring they retain ownership of the data. Include an explanation of the benefits of setting up bank feeds directly to that software. You should also review the client's stance on amending prior year returns for a fee, should you identify errors made by the previous accountant. As well, discuss any outstanding obligations the client may have with the ATO. If the client is not prepared to bring their ATO obligations up to date or to pay any outstanding tax debts or make arrangements for outstanding tax debts with the ATO, then do not accept them as a client. When reviewing the company accounts, regardless of who has done the bookkeeping previously, you need to check the ledger reconciliations and then reconcile those ledgers against the BAS lodgements regarding sales and wages. Ensure that the franking account has been reconciled with tax lodgements and is up to date. You should also discuss personal drawings from the company accounts and the tax implications for the client personally, and the need to set up Division 7A loan agreements should the client have taken a loan from the company. And finally, discuss work cover and appropriate general insurance and obtaining qualified advice in regard to insurance. If you need any further assistance with company tax returns, remember TAP's additional services. TAP can provide personalized training on any issue related to company tax returns and can provide ASIC company secretarial and company setup services. TAP can also assist you to provide tax management advice to the client, which should be charged to the client as an additional fee and must always be in writing, and the appropriate supporting documentation kept on file for 5 years. We hope you have found this video compelling and informative. As mentioned previously, if you want to get in touch with us at any point, you can visit taxagentpathway.com.au or call us on 03 8456 7070. Thanks for tuning in.